Hey y'all, how's it going? My name is Peanut, and welcome back to my magical modded Minecraft series. If you missed the tail end of last episode, we're going on a trip, to a birch forest biome, which according to the compass, is a little over 2,000 blocks away. We're going to this birch forest to seek out Witch Hazel. And it's possible, due to the nature of this mod pack containing ice and fire, that we may encounter some misadventures along the way. And I really would not be surprised if that becomes the case, because as far as I know, the nearest dragon is by that village that we have the waystone to that's like 5,000 something blocks away. So I would not be surprised if there's another dragon somewhat nearby. There's still the possible threat of Stymphalian birds from the swamp, which we are having to go through on this journey. Because I think this is the willow tree. Don't tell me that this is the witch hazel. No, this is the willow. What about this one then? It's a little darker. That's also willow. They're two different kinds of willow logs. I'm guessing there's the Biomes of Plenty willow tree and the Hexarray willow tree that are both technically different kinds of willow trees. Because they're from different mods, but they're both the same. I wonder if they work interchangeably, like if you can use Biomes of Plenty willow logs in your witchery crafting recipes. Or Hexarray. I keep calling it witchery, because I view it as sort of a spiritual successor to that mod, because the actual witchery mod is no longer being updated, I think, as of like 1.7.2 or something. There are a lot of good mods from back in that update. Oh, I like this carbuncle's color. He's kind of like a light gray. And he has the, like, cyan-y ears. Frog? Frog? Where is Frog? Right here? Hello, Froggy! I don't think... Can I put you in the bucket? I don't remember if I can put a frog in a bucket or if it's just a tadpole. Frog in bucket? No. Frog running through the water. Well, we shall continue in our quests for the birch forest. Oh, I'm getting cold. Oh, I'm not cold anymore. Is it just because I was in the water? Probably. So, this is one of those Feywild fairies. Pixies, or whatever. I don't know what they do. I thought that, like, clicking on them with an open hand, they would have quests, because I saw something about them having quests. But I'm guessing that's not the case? Because I was just clicking on her with an open hand and nothing happened. So I guess we'll have to read more about that in the book. When we finish this task at hand, probably that will happen in the next episode. We've hit water. Which means that it's time to crack out the boat. I don't know how this is gonna go, because now we have the threat of sea serpents. And whatever happens, will happen. Dang it! I accidentally picking up water from the... And immediately we have a hippocampus and a sea serpent, so we're gonna take a little wide way around. I don't know how long their aggro range is. There's a big boy over there now. Oh dear. I'm not about this. I didn't think that they could, like, spawn that close together. And there's a siren rock right there, too. Gotta sort of, like, thread the needle between these two monsters. I think I could probably kill some sirens, though. Like, that's probably doable. But not right now. Right now we're on a different mission. We'll go on monster hunting missions later. We're actually pretty close. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's one of those Cyclops caves. Oh. This might be not good. Yeah, there's a Cyclops in there. Okay. We're gonna go this way. And there's a Medusa. Okay. So there's a Cyclops cave over there. And a Gorgon temple right there. So the Gorgon temple I don't have to worry about. The Cyclops can actually, like, come out and track me down. I think if I get too close to it. But I think I can just tell him that I'm nobody and get off scot-free. Maybe. That might not be how it works, though. I do need to sleep. Oh, what are those? Big fancy birds. What are they, and will they hurt me? Hello? Are you gonna hurt me? Hi. Am I able to, like, tame you or something? Because that would be really cool. Or are you, like, colorful flying things leading me to my death? They seem like sky hippogriffs, or, like, sky hippocampuses, but they don't have feet, so they can only fly. And I think I saw a green one near the ground over here. Well, not so near the ground. The Cyclops is in there, and he's facing me. He was facing me when I went by earlier the other way, so I don't know if he knows I'm here. If he does know I'm here, then that might be not great. Well, these things don't seem to be hostile. And they also seem to have maybe despawned? Hello, you're pretty close to the ground. Can I tame these? There probably is a way to tame these things, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna, like, make a mental note of this location and maybe come back here later. I think I see a Witch Hazel tree right there. Which is the entire reason that we came here. That Witch Hazel? It is. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. So I'm gonna kind of go back over here to this little hill, and this is where I'm gonna put my warp stone. Because it's a good sort of halfway point between the Cyclops and the Gorgon Temple. And it will be nice to get back here whenever I want. Especially with these weird flying things that I can maybe tame and ride, which would be awesome. It would be a very good prelude to possibly getting a dragon. Oh. Well, I accidentally just named it Gorgon. I guess that'll have to work. We're back home. Time to craft another broom. So I have my willow broom. And thankfully, even though the crafting recipe for the Witch Hazel broom is not in the book, it's in JEI. So I can just click over here and diamond, the logs, the bottles of blood, wheat, and mandrake, and water. And I don't have water in there right now, so we're just gonna break it and replace it. And I can put some water in there. I don't think I need a full cauldron, but we're gonna make a full cauldron anyway. And diamond, witch hazel, wheat, mandrake. What else did I need? Oh, the blood vials. Blood bottles. There we go. Beautiful. And it turns the water into blood. That's why it was blood the last time. Let's see how much faster this one is. Okay. We're kinda making some speed. Kinda doing some speed now. Definitely better than the willow one. The mahogany one will be the best, is the assumption. probably, but there are ways to increase your speed without making the broom that requires netherite. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I keep forgetting that I need to press control to go down instead of shift. I also maybe need to not be flying in the hallways. So that's cool for now. We might go splurge on the netherite one later, because it's not like netherite is super hard to find. Because it is just one netherite ingot, so it's not like netherite's super hard to find, but that's probably going to be a task for later. So I'm going to go ahead and put the willow broom in here, and that can be a backup just in case we run out of this one. And I want to figure out how to make these. So it's mandrake, wheat, mugwort, yellow dog. And it makes the wet one, and then we have to make a drying rack. And so the drying rack, honestly, looking up recipes in here is just easier. The drying rack is a slab, sticks, and string. Let's go make one of those. Alright, we've made a drying rack, so I don't remember. I have no idea, actually. It's not a remembrance thing. I don't remember if this hangs from the wall or the ceiling. It looks like it can hang from the ceiling, but it can maybe also hang from the wall? No, it can only hang from the ceiling. It can probably hang from a fence post, though, and I would kind of rather have it hang from that than just directly from the ceiling. So let's make a fence post real quick. Preference being the dark oak fence post, because it will match. Let's do one there, and I can put the drying rack there. Amazing. So I can make these broom brushes. And when I make them, they will be wet, and I have to dry them. I believe I have yellow dock and mugwort. They might be in here. No, they're probably upstairs. I know that I had them and put them somewhere. I only have enough mandrake right now to make one more extra brush. But I think the extra brush will be nice. Because we're about to be using a witch's broom to move around. And I did put torches around this because it makes it easier since I'm breaking and replacing the cauldron so much. It makes it easier to replace the cauldron. We're gonna make an extra broom brush. And I don't know how long this takes to dry. But it's gonna sit there on the drying rack until it is dry. Well, while we are waiting for that broom to dry, I wanted to go back here. Because I kinda wanna try. to kill the Cyclops. Because I think, as long as he doesn't have a ranged attack, I have a way that I cannot be touched. And then shoot at him from a distance. What's up? Are you gonna attack me? Oh. Okay. Okay, he started growling at me and I got scared, so... Does he just not do anything if I hit him? I feel like he growl. Also, there's like no sound. Like I can't hear his sounds. I don't have anything turned off. Well, that's weird. He seems to be stuck. Hello, sir. Can you hit me? Ah! Wait, I'm just getting stuck in the rocks. Oh, now I can hear him. Ow, ow, ow! Okay. I was slain by the Cyclops. I just wanted to see what would happen. But now I don't have my broom. Or, like, any of my stuff. The biggest unfortunate thing about dying there was that I lost my spell book. Which might be a problem. Because I kind of need my spell book to defeat the Cyclops. So, I think I'm gonna go in low to the ground on my willow broom and see what we can do with the acquiring of the stuff without getting too damaged by the Cyclops. If I can at least get my book, because I think he's actually stuck right there. So if I can pick this up. Hi. Ow! He just killed me again. And now I don't have my other broomstick. Oh dear. Could we maybe file this one under things I shouldn't have even tried in the first place? Because now my last resort is to run. Although I think that some of my stuff might have, like, clipped through and landed on the top of the cave. Which would be fortuitous. But man, it does seem like even mostly diamond armor is not really a match for the Cyclops. He may be very much a deal with it from range thing. Well, he's definitely stuck on that fence post. I do want to check. There's a possibility that my stuff got stuck on top. And that's why I didn't really see any of it in there. But it also... Oh, it did get stuck on top. Yeah, there's a decent amount of it on top here. Okay. That's good to know. So I have my willow broom, which... Just the willow broom. I got my spell book, which is the most important thing, really. My Witch Hazel broom is, however, in here. As is my backpack. Oh, and there's a drowned. Is that a drowned? Yeah, that is a drowned. Hello, sir. Let me grab that. Okay. I'm in a little bit better of a position now. This is gonna be the most boring Cyclops kill. Oh, he got unstuck! He's still stuck. I don't think that he can come through here. Now it's just a matter of hitting him till he dies, I guess. At some point, he's gotta die, right? Hey, my name is Nobody. Love it. Okay. I've got some stuff I need to put in here so that I have space for things. I got the eye. The legendary weapon. Area of effect weapon inflicts weakness on all nearby hostiles when held. Interesting. And mutton. Of course, the Cyclops drops mutton. He loves the sheep. Manuscript, and then, like, nothing really of importance except for these. Piles of gold. Ah! Toast Dav the Odd-Smelling has awoken nearby. Shears. I will release these sheep into the wild. The Cyclops is here to terrorize you no longer. Oh, what are those? Like a green jellyfishy thing flying in the sky. I've never seen those before. They despawned, so... They despawned, like, shortly after I saw them, so it was a little strange. Well, the last thing on the agenda for this episode is to figure out our ill-gotten manuscript. I want to see if I can find what those weird birds were. Are they amphitheaters? Let's see. They are. That's what those were, amphitheaters. Interesting. So amphitheaters can basically be tamed similarly to horses. You just have to shoot them down from the sky first with an arrow, or I'm assuming that probably a spell would work as well. But anyway, figuring out the ice and fire stuff will be a task for a later episode, since next episode we are going to be taking a little bit of a dive into Feywild, which I don't have on a lectern because the book wouldn't go on a lectern. But for now, I hope that you have a fantastic day. And bye-bye!